Hello and welcome to Faithless Email Racing. This is just a quick video of a Ferrari 599 GTO around the test track. So here we have 599 GTO. It's actually the one that you get through the career, so it is already slightly modified up to 686 brake horsepower. I have to say, one of my favourite cars. Lovely, glorious V12 in the front of this one. So what we're just going to do now is select a test track. I'm going to try with Lime Rock. Now it's going to be the full alternate track. My concern is it's maybe a little bit too small to get a representative test time. But if it is a good track to use, then I'll continue using it and use it with all my future cars. So we get baseline. So here we are, Ferrari 599 GTO, glorious purple colour here. I think the little aero details at the back of the near the back window are absolutely amazing, and got a lovely V12 here, running to 9,000 RPM. So I'm just going to do a quick launch, bounce off the rev limiter and 9,000 RPM. So into the first corner, front tyre's a little bit cold. I'm in second at the moment, maybe a bit too lower gear because it's pushing on the front a little bit oversteer at the end. Into the second corner here. I was hoping for these corners to be a little bit faster. This one's quite tricky because you've got the camber working with you on the entry and then it fades out, so you get a kick of oversteer on the exit. This is quite an interesting corner, a little lock up there, but nice to run the curbs and feel how compliant the suspension is on this. So I think that's nice for testing the cars. And this one's quite a tricky cut corner to judge because you're aiming at the apex that you can't even see. You manage to get it in there, and then a nice bit of oversteer as you get the power on. Yeah, I think this is the only fast corner. The straight is relatively small, so this is why I'm not sure whether the track will work as a test track. Down the straight, and we're on to our first time lap. This time I think I'm going to take it in third. So I'm going to try in third. See how it is. A little bit of understeer, but not too much. A kick of oversteer at the end as well. This is again still in second gear. It's kind of in between gears, this corner is. Again, nice bit of camber, then at the end just wants to fade out. Onto the power, down the back straight. Quite hard braking into here, down into second gear. Run the curves, but there was just a bit too greedy. Ran over the exit bit there. Got a bit of a dirty lap there for you. So this time ran way too deep into here, missed the first apex. Not too bad for the second apex. I think that's just a little bit of lost time there. I think it's too easy to be greedy on the entry there. Final corner is actually quite nice because it's just about flat. You have to be very committed to make that flat. Down the back straight, 155 mph. And again, we'll try third gear around the first corner. It's just a case of being patient throughout that corner and trying to hold a constant speed. Maybe a bit too fast through there, and then we've unsettled the car. The rear end just didn't want to follow me there. I have to say, it's a great car to drive. I think it has just a kick of oversteer where you need it, just to get that front end turned in. Up that hill, and then we're into this tricky corner again. Again, ran a little bit too wide, missing the first apex, making the second one a little bit too tight for me. But just about skate through it. Final corner, again almost flat. Back on the power. All the way down the back straight. Again 155. We're down into the 1 minute range, so this is what's made me think the test track may be a bit too small. Ideally I want a test track that's not got too many straights, but then again it's not got too many corners. I want it to be a representative reflection of racing. Again, a massive kick of oversteer there, just about held on to it. Down to this tight chicane. A little bit deep, makes the corner a little bit harder, using all the curb there, still keeping one wheel within the white line though. Hard onto the brakes, not as deep as before. We managed to apex it there, but that kind of didn't allow us to get to the second apex. So again, tiny mistake, getting flat out through here onto the back straight, and let's see what kind of time. So it's actually slower, so our best lap was 1 minute 0.62 on line right there. Just a bit of a handbrake turn, and I just love the sound of the engine, so let's get some power down with smoke. Well, but thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe if you want to see more of this, or comment with what track you would like to see and what cars you'd like to see.